Hello and welcome. This is not Been There Done That, and this video is a little bit later than normally would, but this is Random Game Adventures. I was looking at Been There Done That and I realised actually it wasn't really me and it wasn't really engaging, so I decided to restart Random Game Adventures with a new goal. I'm going to try and bring out a video about a different game every day of the week, apart from Saturday and Sunday, and when I've got other videos planned. So on Monday there'll always be Cube World, at least for the minute until I finish with that. And maybe if I start a series about something else, then that will be a different day. But the plan is to play the game for 2 hours and then play either from the start, depending if it's like FTL, or play from where I am and get a feel for the game and just talk to you about what I like and what I don't like about the game. So today we're looking at FTL because I've been playing a lot of that recently, and so I thought I could jump right in and make this video now, and hopefully it'll be good. So as you can see, I've played it a little bit. I've got a few ships. My favourite, I have to say, is the crystal ship, so I'm going to go with that again. We're going to just go on, I don't know, I think we're just going to go on easy mode just because I just want to talk about the game. So most people will know about FTL and what exactly it is. You run a ship and you have to control all the different parts of the ship. We haven't got drones on this ship, but you can get them, and you can also get different systems. You can get a teleport system, so you can bombard other ships. You can also get a stealth system. We've got 2 different weapons. These are both technically beam weapons, although they shoot crystals instead of beams, but they don't require missiles. Some do. You can see we've got no missiles and no drones. You've got the piloting, the sensors and the doors, which don't require power, and then you've got these systems here that do require power. And as you can see, we can upgrade this with the scrap resource. We've got shield and we've got engines, we've got O2, we've got your weapons, we've got your healing, we get power, and the subsystems here, which are those 3 which we can talk about. And as you can see, there's the gap for those 3 systems. So normally what I try and do when I do this is I try and play so I can get a stealth system on the ship and then get stealth weapons and not bother making the shields up till later on. So we can trade a missile. We don't actually need missiles. So I quite like FTL, even though I'm not particularly brilliant at it. And so far I've managed to market another ship, so I can't show the combat. It looks like we're probably gonna have another ship. Yeah. Okay, so basically, as you can see, you can pause the combat. You've got your 2 ships against each other, and you've got different systems that I've got 4 crew, so I can man all 4 systems that need to be crewed. You've got your engines, which increase your dodge, your shield, which increase how fast they recharge, your weapons, your weapons recharge, and piloting is dodging as well, and also charge your FTL drive. Now we're going to target the weapons just with both crystal things, because these actually can pierce shields. I'm not going to put auto fire on. If you have auto fire on, it will just keep firing and firing, but sometimes I like to stop firing or switch targets. So hopefully the crystal weapons, as you can see, that one of my weapons power has been taken up, and so I can't fire this weapon because it's damaged it, and I've done the same to him. As you can see here, we've also got an environmental effect. We've got the sun. This is going to come, and they give you an offer. We're going to not accept their offer because we've got their weapons down quite a lot. I'm only worried about scrap. I'm not worried about any of these resources and fuels, which let's open. You can also open this door, and that will let out all the air and will suffocate this fire. I haven't actually got. Oh, there's going to be another solar flare, so we're going to jump. Let's jump to the store because that'll be safe before this other solar flare happens. As far as I can see, store is always safe zone. So we're going to repair here because it's always cheapest to repair at the start of the game. We're going to buy some fuel while we've got some money. So otherwise we don't want to sell anything because we keep them. That's all quite good stuff. Now we'll close this. Especially this. drain that room out. You should be able to put out the fire in those. When you get blast doors, the fire won't spread, so you'll be alright. I don't think we can afford to upgrade. Oh yeah, we can. Let's upgrade the doors. That will stop anything else from spreading. And send all these guys to the med bay. So basically, it's a spaceship simulator, but it's also more like a people manager as well. It's quite engaging, even though some of the fights are quite repetitive. You'll notice the same kind of events. There's always pirates attack you and ask for you get used, once you're playing, you'll get used to this thing. You don't ever like accept and help with giant spiders. You don't ever what are the other things you can get? There's creatures that you can investigate on your ship, and you don't ever take any of them aboard because otherwise they'll destroy your ship. And there's certain things that is worth doing even if they can cause destruction. Certain things you start to learn as you play through, really. It's not worth going to the store. The only reason I went to this one is, although I could get a repair, is really only because I needed to get away from the sun. Because even when you're out of combat, the sun will still actually keep doing its thing on you. So, why do I like FTL? I don't know, really. It's quite engaging, because even though each thing's the same, you get kind of attached to your crew, especially if you name them. I haven't here, I've just used these standard names. But it feels quite, it's like, yes, I'm upgrading my ship, I'm like, is my ship going to be so good this time that it's going to be able to defeat the flagship at the end? It's not, except their offer, especially on the start. We've got our weapons. The only problem with crystal weapons, they do take a little while to charge up, so you normally will get shot at, especially at the start of the game, before you can shoot your weapons. But it's quite good, because later on you'll be able to pierce shields. We don't want their offer, because I'm not too worried about those 2 missiles, seeing as their weapon systems are down. This is basically FTL. You go through, it gets harder and harder, there's more things you have to manage. You might have to... So what I can do here actually is take a point out of my med bay and put it into my engine so I can dodge more, and then if I need that health I can put it in the med bay. And you can like have 2 in medbay if you want, 2 points in medbay, but not have it in there until someone goes in medbay and then quickly heal someone. Okay, so I'm gonna set that on FTL and that on. And obviously these guys have got a drone here. This is a weapons drone that's going to attack me, and it won't do any damage because it's a laser weapon until they actually damage me. Is there anything bad about FTL? Well, the encounters are quite repetitive. There are only a small number of different actual like creatures or races in the game, so you will most likely encounter all the races. However, in your first run you will likely not encounter all the races, and on each run you'll encounter different races normally, and always go to different places. Let's get to the exit here. Let's jump, even though the rebels are far away. Probably should be farming a bit, so let's scrap that. Now here you can see we've got a map. We haven't actually got any nebulas here, so it's the whole thing you can get sometimes is a nebula zone. So we can either go to the rock controlled sector or the Zoltec controlled sector. I'm going to go to the rock because the crystal guys don't like the rock and they want to kill them. So let's go and kill some rock ships. And you basically go through maps that are really similar, but they all provide a different story each time, even if lots of the things are the same. So we won't be able to take the enemy ship attacked, so we're going to have to leave because it's not going to really do us any good. We'll just leave that and run away because we don't have any weapons that won't destroy the ship. Right, so now we're being attacked by rock, as you can see. Let's put these two. Okay, now rock have more health, so I'm going to be going to send my other human to the health station. Send him out, but sort of Ferris him. Oh, Let's actually put him back in there. So you can see it's just like about pausing, getting your people in, getting them to attack. Getting everything upright. As you can see, these people have like skill bars, and these go up and then they get better at doing certain things, like better at combat or better at... There we go. Alright, solar flare imminent. So let's jump to the shop again. Normally you just have to jump to another sector and it's normally safer than keep getting burnt over and over again, so it's normally fixed straight away. Let's get some fuel. Now I really want to get cloaking, so I might save up for that. I don't really want any of the bomb weapons, I don't like them so much. We've got upgraded, so these fires should actually put themselves out because they've got upgraded doors. They'll just eat all the oxygen from those rooms. These are all both near airlock servers, and just empty the air out quicker. And that's gone, and that's gone. And then you can also, so if I wanted to, I could put some points into O2 and make the rooms recharge faster. I am actually going to put a point in health right now, just in case. Okay, so that's about... I'm not going to show you the whole run of the game, just because I don't think there's anything else I have to say here. As you can see, it's quite an interesting game. It's got lots of different aspects. The ships go in different ways. I wish if there's like maybe a second FTL that comes out, hopefully there'll be a lot of different races, maybe some different paths to go on. And but there is loads of different ships that you can go through, so you can play different ways. There's like ships that only do attack, ships that do all drones, and only have like one person manning the ship, but you have loads of drones doing repairing and attacking the enemy ship. You have ships that are just stealth and just jump away from everything. They try and get their FTL drives up really fast and just jump. And so you have lots of different ways you can play the game to get to the end. And then once you're at the end, you get your really good upgraded ship and you fight the mothership of the rebels and have to destroy it in different stages of the battle to destroy it. So that's quite an interesting fight, really. Other than the fact that there's a lack of some variety, I think that this game is very good. But that's about it, really. I don't really have anything else to say about FTL. If you hope you like random game adventures, so more episodes will be coming soon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.